So wisdom is not just something that you have, but it's something that you wear like a crown.
You should know how to deal with your anger, first of all. You should know how to calm yourself down when there's no one around you. You should know when to stop yourself when like breaking down.
Don't stand up for yourself and do what you love just because of what people will say about you. Then you are the one who is losing.
So listen to your mom, because she knows what's right for you.
It doesn't matter where you come from or where you grew up. What matters is how can you change that.
Models should not only focus on the looks, but also the physical and mental health. They should not only focus on what people see, but they should focus on themselves, like their inner self.
Ke mogwadi ya ba Madabeni kgarebe tshetlana kgareba sa kgatlamela masisi o tsena theta a gata a gatoga le go ikobonya sa ikoboy bathontlheng ka dimeng ditsebe re letseleng kgangkutse ke re bo ga se bontle ke boloi bontoile tlhaloganyo ka tlhoka go dumedisa bathontlheng madume ke se Africa. Hello everybody from home, my name is Zwazwa Precious Madabeni and I'll be your host today on Crown Me Wisdom. Welcome to this wonderful podcast. It's my first time, guys. It's my first time today. So please bear with me. And I'm here with Miss Valentine. And her name is?
My name is Lerato.
Lerato, welcome on set. Beautiful. Okay, so Crown Me Wisdom is actually a podcast where we have conversations with title holders or rather queens, right, guys? So it is based on the scripture Proverbs 31, on a scripture that says, I'm going to read it because I give a true Bible. It says, she is clothed with strength and dignity. She speaks with wisdom. So wisdom is not just something that you have, but it's something that you wear like a crown. So today, our talk or our topic is about beauty is not something that you just have, but you have it with brains. So we don't only look at the outside of her, but we're also gonna find out more about her, get to know her a little more. Because but when we leave here today, we're gonna know why she won and what made her unique. So let's keep it rolling. So we're gonna break the ice a little bit. So when you came here, what did you use?
I use a flight.
You used the flight? Oh my goodness, girl! To come to Northam.
I used a flight.
Is there an airport here? It's my first time here, like I'm from Northwest, ne? So this side is Limpopo, right? It's my first time here.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness. And it's so hot here.
Very hot. It's very hot.
It's too hot. I wonder how you guys survive.
How did we survive? We just survive.
So you said you are from?
Tabazimbi.
Tabazimbi, that's so far.
Not really.
So you are under Tihiwi. Okay, guys, so we are under Tihiwi's events. So she's under the pageant and she's gonna tell us a little more about that. But for right now, we're still breaking the ice. Remember that. So why did you join this pageant, this Miss Valentine pageant?
I just liked it a lot because I do like modeling. So I thought if I join it, I'd gain more confidence.
I feel like you didn't have plans for Valentine's Day, ne? Or wait again, I'm gonna join Miss Valentine.
I had it, in a week. Yeah, that's all.
I'm just kidding. So, as for you, my viewers, I want you to comment where were you on Valentine's Day? Because now I was at home sleeping. Ne, because man. Yeah. So I know that she was competing on Valentine's Day. Now only the Healy and wow, girl, you do deserve the crown because you look so beautiful.
Thank you.
Brown skin girl. Okay, I broke the ice, so are you cool?
Yeah, yes, I am.
And I forgot, bo, re na le dijo today, ne? On Crown Me Wisdom. Bo, re bolai sitlala. So if you want a snack while having this conversation, you are more than welcome. And we also have water and some drinks. So
Thank you.
don't feel too shy, okay? So anyways, tell me more about your upbringing. Like o godile yang, o godile kae?
Okay, so I was born in Tabazimbi, right? And I grew up there with my family, my parents and everyone else. Yeah, my school journey was good. Yeah, it was good. And yeah.
I want more, girl. Like, what shaped you? What shaped your values when you were growing up? Like, what's in school guy? Who are the people that were your friends? Like, how did you grow up? I want more details than that.
What is that? You want more details?
There's more. No, I know there's something. There's more details to what uh to more than what you're letting in. I know there's something there. So give me something.
Okay, so yeah, I was born in Tabazimbi, lived with my parents, my family. I started school in advanced college there in Tabazimbi, and then I changed schools. I think, yeah, it was last year I changed school, and then I went to Tekanang. Um, my mom, ne? You know my mom, ne? She's the best. Like, she's always been there
Aww.
for me.
Shout out to her mom.
My mom has always been there for me. She's the one who made me join modeling. I literally didn't like modeling. It's not my thing, but she kept me going with modeling. Now I'm here.
Shout out to you, Mamzo. You are the best. I like mothers who support their kids, because today we live in a generation where mama was like, no, modeling ababari, don't go there. We have those strict parents.
Mm.
So if you motivate your child in whatever they do, that's really good. And I feel
Yes.
like we need to commemorate those women who do that,
Mm-hmm.
like your mom. So, Rebel, are you a firstborn, lastborn, middle child? That's what I want to know.
I'm the last one, guys. I'm the
Ke
last
bone
one.
fela ha re mama or ke mama's baby.
I'm the last one, guys. I'm the last one. Yeah.
Is it true? Okay, I'm a last born also, but is
Mm.
it true that last born babies are soft?
It's not.
So you're not soft.
No, I'm not.
Uyimbogot.
Straight, guys. Straight. No, it's not true.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to hear. So we're gonna talk about wellness and modeling philosophy, ne?
Mm-hmm.
So you advocate for holistic wellness,
Mm.
ne? So what does that mean?
It means that models should not only focus on the looks, but also physical and mental health. They should not only focus on what people see, but they should focus on themselves, like their inner self. Yes.
Okay, so as a person who's also a mental health advocate, ne,
Mm-hmm.
what from a mental advocate asking somebody else who advocates for mental health, how do you deal with your own mental health issues?
Um. Firstly, I'd like be yourself. Just know how to. It's strategies actually. You should know
Mm,
how to deal with your anger first of all. You should know how to calm yourself down when there's no one around you. You should know when to stop yourself when like you're breaking down, when you're crashing out. Yes.
because we also do have those.
Yeah.
As much as people see you as a strong imbogodo,
Mm,
independent, beautiful model, but I feel like the message that we should put out there's also us as beauty queens. We also go through
through a
crash
lot.
outs.
Yes.
Yes. So also, I would like to ask you something: is that what keeps you grounded? What keeps you grounded in your walk, in your modeling journey?
How I do things. Yeah. How I deal with my practices. How everyone supports me. Yes, that's how.
Okay. So I would say that like you mentioned your mom, so
Mm-hmm.
maybe people like that is what keeps you grounded.
Mm.
Okay. So when you joined this specific pageant, what was your goal?
My goal was to win.
Your goal was to win.
Yes.
Clock that.
Yes.
And then you did second princess. I know for so many of us, we always aiming to be the queen.
Mm.
Nay. So
Yeah.
what advice would you have to somebody looking at you who got maybe second place and they're like, ah, you know, that's just second place.
Some people didn't win. You get so like you should be grateful that at least you got a crown and a sage. Yeah,
Hmm.
you have something that you should appreciate.
Hmm.
Mm.
Okay. So, Miss Valentine, what is your way forward from here? Where to from here? What should we expect more from you?
So being a queen, guys, Miss South Africa, yes. Yeah.
So, Lutila guys, ginalo the next Miss South Africa, Miss Zozibini Warona, you know. Okay. So, if there's something that you would tell your younger self, if you would go back to your younger self and teach her or tell her something, what would it be?
I'd tell my younger self, like, listen to your mom because she knows what's right for you. Because I literally didn't want to join modeling. And I thought, like, as years went on, I realized, but yeah, I did a good thing by listening to my mom. Because modeling is like a therapy, to me. So, yeah, now I'm so grateful that my mom told me to join modeling and I listened.
Nah, it's always true when they say that moms know what is best for us. So I saw that when you guys were joining, you guys had like your advocacy for one, like you said you were advocating for mental health, and then secondly, I want to know what was your motto. Can you please go back and remind me of your motto?
My motto is wellness is the foundation and the length is the witness.
Nice. Okay, so can you tell me, like, go deeper on the motto? Why that specific motto?
Because I believe that when you focus more on your mental health and your physical strength, you can do a lot of things than
Stream.
just modeling. Yes.
Okay, so can you please kindly walk us through your journey in pageantry? Besides this one, like, when did you start? When your mom started pushing you? When was that specifically?
So in 2002, my mom knew more about modeling. Not only her, but also my teachers at school.
2002.
I've been telling
Yo,
you.
I was like, yeah,
2022. Oh my
yeah, are
goodness.
you that?
Yeah, 2022. Yeah, made a mistake. 2022. Yes.
I needed to make sure, guys.
Yeah, 2022, my mom started pushing me harder, and my teachers also wanted me to join modeling. So grateful for them. And then 2023, I started attending classes, modeling classes. Yes, the whole year, not really the whole year. And then I joined for Miss Tabazimbi around June. Then I lost, and I really wanted to give up that day because I cried a lot. I really cried a lot. And then 2024, I signed up for Miss Love Life Tabazimbi, and wow, I won first princess. I won first princess, and then I signed up again 2025, and then I won. I was the queen. Yes, and then I was even asked to go crown the kids that also entered modeling in Awesome. So I was there, guys. I was so happy.
Aww.
And then this year I joined Miss Valentine, and yeah, here I am again.
Like, I love how your eyes light up when you say I won, I won. It's unlike that one when you said I lost. I could see the disappointment in your face, ne? So there's a quote that says failure is a stepping stone to greatness. So from that failure of yours, what shaped your greatness? Because after that losing, I hear I won, I won, I won. So what did you have to go back home and change?
Um, I really had to like involve God in all this. Yeah, I had to involve God because my 2023 pageant, I really didn't focus on on God. And then 2024 and 2025, I invited God in everything I do. Yeah, and more practice too. Yeah.
Sure, you hear, guys. So it's very important to involve God in everything that you do. Not only is she beautiful, but she also loves God. Oh my goodness. That is so good to have. Like, you are like a full package, girl. Like, the man who will marry you will be the luckiest man on earth. Okay. As you guys can see, she's not only the beauty, but she has the brains too. And she's also lovable. So, okay, I'm coming to my few last questions. So, how do you cope with rejection and loss? Because you said you lost, but how do you cope with that, especially as a mental health advocate?
I just had to learn from it. I had to learn that losing doesn't define you, doesn't define your future. So learn from what you lost and like learn more on your mistakes, if I had to put it that way. Yes. So I had to learn that losing maybe this was not my year. So like next year will definitely be my year. Yeah.
So, you take loss and rejection as a learning curve. Wow. I wish some of us could do that because I don't take it as a learning curve. Ah, seriously, if you reject me, yeah, like I'm no longer doing that. If I lose something, I'm not even gonna try it
Oh
again.
my. Oh no.
I'm like, I'm done. I'm done.
You died.
It's a door closed, and I'm never gonna try to open it if
Oh
I lose
yeah, I get you.
something. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's very good to hear.
Thank you.
So we are coming to the end of our interview, and I'm enjoying your company.
Thank you. I enjoyed
So
yours too.
I wasn't difficult on
No,
you, ne?
you're not. No,
Ne,
you're
I
not.
was easy,
You're
ne?
too nice.
Aw. Okay, so from here on, like maybe let's say, what should we expect? Like any pageants that you've joined?
I'm about to join the Miss Katlehang team.
Miss Khatleng, okay,
That
okay.
one.
Yeah.
That one.
So you're
That
my
one.
baby,
Yes, I
ne?
am. Yes.
So, any expectation? Are you looking forward to something in this pageant? Do you want to gain something? What do you want to gain? Because as much as it's about the crown and the sash, but as for me, there was some few things that I had to learn along the way, and there were some few things that I had to let go along the way. You know. So, what are your expectations? Because you can't just join a pageant
Yeah,
because you
yeah,
want the
yeah.
crown.
Yes.
There's something that you want to do, there's an impact that you want to leave behind. So what is your expectation in the pageant?
I'm expecting to like go to another level, like Miss South Africa is, and I wanna learn more about modeling. Actually, wanna learn from different people. Yes.
So ne, I've been having this question in my mind, so I want us to take the question and make it in some kind of a debate, ne? So you're gonna bring out your opinions and I'm gonna bring out my own opinions, so it's like an unprepared debate
Oh my.
because I don't know also prepare anything, but
Okay.
you
Yeah.
know, people always say that our education system is a bad education system. So in your own opinion, what would be um the state of our society without education?
It would really be so bad. Because
Yeah.
yes, it would really be so bad because okay, it's like kids don't take education that serious the way like our parents used to take it. Now kids no longer do what they're supposed to do in school. Like they just don't take education serious. You know.
But I tend to differ because right now I'm speaking about our current education system. I feel like if we didn't have this current education system, like our world will be better. Maybe if they brought back Bantu education, or like the education in America, the ACE education, you know.
Yeah.
Because I feel like from grade out, I saw this TikTok video whereby from grade out in America they're teaching kids about money, and in this video it's like you have 500 notes. So like when you have 500 notes, when you need a pen you go and buy,
Oh no.
when you need a rubber you go and buy, when you need a book you go and buy. So it also gives you this kind of accountability that when you break something,
Go
now
buy.
it's a loss.
Go
You know,
buy.
it's a loss. So
Yeah.
it teaches kids about money, that I had 500 rands in the morning and now I'm left with 400, or now I'm left with 100 rands, or now I'm bankrupt, I'm left with
No.
nothing.
Yeah.
So if they brought back like, or if they brought that kind of education, I feel like we'll be financially literate.
We would actually.
Ne? So
Yeah.
you're agreeing with me?
Yes, I
So
am.
I'm winning this
You
debate.
look you winning. You look you winning.
So what is your opinion on that, or like maybe more opinions about like the kind of education you think we should have in South Africa?
Okay. The education that we're having now it's like 50-50 because some of the things that the education does like okay, as a person that does pure maths and physics.
Okay, so okay, backslide a little bit. What grade are you doing?
Grade 11.
Grade 11. Okay, pre-matric. Okay, thank you.
Pre-matric, yeah.
Continue.
So as I'm like the education is a bit tough. Like there are much on us. Yeah. So it's too bad because there's nothing I can do. I need to use those marks to like they actually determine my future. So I have to agree with the education. I need to deal with it.
Yeah, but don't you feel like if you maybe did pure maths and what else do you guys do? Science, ne? Don't you feel like if you did it in grade 2 or grade 3, you would now master it?
Yes, I would most
Ne?
definitely yes.
And I feel like it's so unfair that we have to choose subjects that we do in grade 10.
And we literally have to do it for 3 years and then
3 years and then boom, nothing.
yeah.
Nah.
Yeah.
Okay, so also I want to hear your opinion about the streams that you're doing right now. Are they good? Are they gonna help you in future, or you're just doing them because your mom said you must study what you're studying?
I'm actually doing them because like they're the only subject that's there in school, you know. Not really them
What?
because we have like technical maths and I cannot go for that.
Yeesh.
Like what am I gonna do with technical maths in the future? So I need to like have
Whoa, there's a lot you can do with technical
nah,
maths.
I'm good. I'm good. So like I don't have any choice. I have to like deal with pure maths and physics.
Also, you didn't have any choice.
I had to change schools and I just cannot adapt to the environment that fast.
So
I
you
had to
cannot
stay there.
you can't adapt with new change, with new teachers and all of that. Ne? I get people who are like that, but do you think how do I face this question? Do you think that the teachers in our society are doing a good job, or they can improve?
They're actually doing a good job.
Doing a good job.
Yeah, because okay, our teachers they like okay now like our school knocks off at 3. Our teachers decided to like help us for like an hour. You know, because our school used to knock off at 2:15, but now like they added an hour of their time to help us, you know, improve on our education. Yeah.
I work in a school. Not that I'm shading the school or anything, but I feel like teachers could earn more than what they're earning,
Yes.
because
Yeah.
yes, they are doing a good job. But when I got to varsity, I got to realize some schools need to work harder, because I went to Eastern Cape, right? And you get a kid who speaks English in isiXhosa. You get a Motswana from Kimberley who speak English in a Kimberley accent. So I feel like there's more that our society or schools or teachers in our schools, I feel like there's more that they can do,
Yeah.
because I feel like we could be speaking English like that. Like,
Like,
how are you,
like
gold?
English people.
That's the end of our debate. So you were actually agreeing with me. So the crown is still mine.
It has always been yours.
Oh, thank you so much, Queen. Thank you.
Chapeau.
I'm next to a beautiful queen and with a beautiful, unique crown. Our Miss Valentine, Fast Princess. And she goes by the name of.
My name is Reneilwe and I'm all the way from Mansara Village.
Wow. I like the intro. Her name doesn't go alone. It even goes with where she's from.
The location matters. The location matters.
Yeah. So tell us a little more about yourself.
Yo, Reneilwe. Okay, Reneilwe is an extrovert person.
Extrovert, I like it. Tamara. Continue.
Reneilwe is so loud. Reneilwe is not shy.
Oh, extrovert. Nigga, na gano go introvert.
No.
This is usually what I like it. So,
Reneilwe is loud. Reneilwe is not shy. Reneilwe ke motho wa batho, like, yo, when she's around people, she doesn't care whether she knows you or she doesn't know you. Like, she just loves being herself.
But why are you referring to yourself as a second person now?
Akere wa tlhalosa Reneilwe ka tlhalosa gore Reneilwe ke motho o ya.
No, it's just a joke. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of warm up, or just the random questions, name.
Okay.
So define confidence in one word.
Confidence. In one word. Oh. Ash. I think I don't, not in a word. In a sentence I can do it.
Okay, let me phrase it this way. When they say confident, what's the one word that comes to your mind? Like when I just said confidence or confident, what just came to your mind?
What comes into my mind is I describe her as motho confidence. Like motho e leng gore like Ke reng? Ntho e nngwe le e nngwe a ka e etsa. Ga a na letswalo of gore what will people say ka ntho a e etsang. Ntho e matter-ang ko go ena ke ntho a e batlang, not gore batho ba reng, because of mentality wa gagwe tlamme e nne gore people will always talk. Whether you do good or bad, people will always talk.
Okay,
Ka
good.
ka nka e tlhalosang ka
Good,
teng
ne?
kgwedi
But I
nngwe.
wanted one weight.
One word.
Still one weight. Confidence, one weight. This is not a question, it's just a warm up.
I don't know. It's
No. Give me any word in your mind and ask me to define it. To define it in the first thing that comes in my mind.
let me say empowerment.
Empowerment.
Mm.
One word that came to my mind is motivation.
Yeah.
I wanted that.
Yeah, it matches. It matches.
So, okay, as a role model, would you choose to inspire others or to be the admirer?
I would choose to inspire others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not to be the admirer.
No.
So there's no one that you admire or you look up to.
To be honest, there's no one that I admire. I don't know why, but that's how I am.
Like there's no one who encouraged you to join modeling or that you look up to in this journey.
No one.
No one. No one. No one. Alicia Keys. Okay. So would you choose crown or community impact?
Community impact.
Hmm.
Because I believe in giving back to the community.
Yeah. I would also choose community impact because as much as we're doing this for to look beautiful and stuff, we're also doing it for the impact that comes. Okay.
Yes.
So one message you have for your younger self.
The message that I have for my younger self. Um, dear younger self, it doesn't matter where you come from or where you grew up. What matters is how can you change that?
Hmm.
Because if you always look up to the things like maybe growing up in a family that doesn't do things that you want, like when you ask for something they cannot do it, don't take it as if you like um it will be forever. But if you tell yourself that changing my home situation or my life, it should always be your dream, because if you don't do it then it will always remain. So your home situation or your poverty that you're facing when you're younger is not yours. You
Hmm.
can do better and you can become a better person.
Okay, good guys. So you heard her. She was talking about your background doesn't determine where you're going, and your background should actually be a motivation of where you are going, right? So we are gonna begin now. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
So can you please tell me, Nam, about why you studied modeling?
To be honest, I was never interested in modeling.
Hmm.
Remember, I was not interested in modeling. Like, I was just doing modeling because I had it like it was fun to do it. Firstly, I didn't know how to walk on heels.
Hmm.
Yo, it was tough. It was tough because yo. I remember when I started, yo, but there's this,
Nelson.
yo, there's this, let me call him a lady. There's this lady from Munonon, Dennis. Yo, she was so hard on us. Yo, she was so hard on us on the practices whereby I guess modeling ko school, the Miss Valentine's.
Mm.
So like I couldn't walk on a hill and I didn't have interest. So I was like, let me just join and see what is all about.
Nene.
And then I joined. Yeah, ganyan. I mean, like in my experience, I never won the queen title. I never did, even now.
Mm.
I didn't. And still, I'm telling myself that maybe one day I will.
Can I tell you something? Can I tell you something? Let me tell you. In my years of experience in modeling, in my years, my many years of modeling experience, you are a queen. Not because of the crown, not because of how many pageants you enter, but because of how you carry yourself.
Thank you.
So you don't always know, even when you go on that stage, a queen is not determined by the crown. Let me tell you, the most beautiful person who knows how to walk on heels can win the pageant. But how they carry themselves, how they treat people, that's a queen. We want what's behind the crown, not the crown. Now start preaching. Ah, no way. But never look down on yourself and say, I've never won. You're gonna win. You were gonna win it. Now you're gonna have the crown. But
Mm.
just know that when you win the crown, just know in your heart that I'm already the queen. No matter who they choose, I am the queen. So, our next question for you is that you had a mission and statement when you entered the pageant. What was it?
My mission. Well, firstly, I'm a thick lady,
Mm-hmm.
so my mission was to inspire Banyana Bailonghara they can't join modeling because of their bodies.
Mm.
Some girls have stretch marks, bad stretch marks, dark inner thighs, and they are so scared. Horror, like I can't expose my body like this. What if people will say this? What if people will say that? Blah, blah. So my mission was to inspire thick ladies that your body, it's yours. If you don't do your self love, no one will. If you
Mm.
don't stand up for yourself and do what you love just because of what people will say about you, then you are the one who is losing. So my mission
Mm.
was to inspire girls who are thick like me.
Mm. Wow. So you inspired other thick ladies, other chubby ladies by you joining.
Mm.
That's confidence on its own self. Like that's confidence on levels, you know. I like girls who don't look down on their bodies. I like girls when you look at yourself in the mirror, you tell yourself that you're beautiful, and that is the energy that you're giving me. And that is so lovable. We fall in love with you because you first love yourself.
Mhm.
So, in this environment or change or this new journey, I want you to tell us like what how this platform actually created um Ke batla ho e baya yana. How did it create a safer space for you? Because now you're talking about joining as a chubby girl, you know, and you maybe you were the only chubby girl in the competition. There were other slenders. Now, how did this make you feel safer, or how did it feel you? How did it make you feel actually? That's my question. Because now you're surrounded by slender girls, and I'm sure
I have so many
something
experiences of it.
or you have. So I want to hear about that.
Well, according to me, ne, like I said, I'm an extrovert. So like a chubby person, well, like or extrovert, it's so easy to connect le batho. O kara maybe like let me say ke computer le batho ba ke sa ba itseng,
Mm.
and they will be like, Mara like Manyana, why are doing it? So how will she walk on a
Mm.
hill? And then I tell myself, girl, le nna ntho e etsang ke kgone ho e etsa.
Mm.
Kore like the way ke leng confident ka teng, motho o slim a se sepe mo go nna. So like mostly o kry-a ba makala gore like how can motho a tsenela modeling a le mokima so plus now they're saying I'm gaining. Yo, when you're gaining, when not like, how can you walk on a hill? And I'll be like, it's my job. I
Mm.
have to because I love to. Because I
Mm.
gonna nka no etsa modeling just because ke mokima. Even le gore like I feel down just because batho ba re ke mokipa. No.
So I'm looking at your bio here, and it's so eye-catching, man. I mean, like you are Miss Murulen Glamour Ambassador and Public Choice 2024, right? You are Miss Tyler Secondary Confidence 2025. So when we speak about confidence, we speak about you. You are Miss Face of Ubuntu Ambassador 2025, Miss Love Life Northam Second Princess 2025. Girl, you said you've never won Queen. Okay, okay. I was like, you said you never won anything. Okay, you are Miss Valentine First Princess 2026. And you are currently Miss Unique and Khatling 2026 finalist. Wow. Girl, girl. Okay, so you've achieved so much in such a short space, because I see many of them here. They're like 20, 20, 25, 20, 25. So with you achieving so much at a young age, what does it say of you when you look when you look at yourself? What does it say of you?
Well, it says I should keep on going. Because if I stop now, Lahana, what will make me stop? What will make me stop? Nothing will make me stop. So even if I gain more, I will join in the big pageants.
Pageants, né? So, did you join modeling because it was a pageant? It was a pageant thing. Did you join it because it was passion? Did you join it because you love it, or you just joined because you want to be famous? You want fame?
No.
Why?
Uh, Firstly, I have a low fan base, so it cannot be fame. So you joined me because I wanted to experience. Horror, what is it all about? First time I had joined, I didn't know that tlameha o be le posture, smile, facial
Mm,
expression changes, confidence, how you answer the questions, peel method when you answer the question. I
mm.
didn't know that. I was like, let me just Wajraina, you walk on a hill, go back. Just like that. So I've learned a lot from joining. I've learned a lot, and go na le banyana ba batlang ko go tlase ga ka, ne, and
Mm.
some of them le bona ba wina, ne, because like I motivate them even when I don't see myself as a role model yet. Yet. So yeah, that's how it is.
Okay, I hear you. I hear you. But I feel like in everything that you do, there's always that one person that you inspire. So, Scary, you don't see yourself as a role
I
model.
don't
There's
know.
somebody
I
looking at you,
don't know.
and even though they're not taking everything that you do, but there is something that somebody is taking from you. So, you see yourself as a famous person with that low fan base. I remember when I started TikTok, I had 9 followers. Right now, I'm on 2,000 something followers. And I used to treat my 9 followers like I'm treating the 2,000 followers. Because I used to post consistently like I'm posting for 2,000 or 2 million. Right now, I'm posting for my 2,000 like I'm posting for thousands. So that's how you should behave as a queen.
Okay.
So ngwanyana ko Phalane. Nna ga ko kae ko Makgalane,
Mantsar.
Mantsarre.
Mm.
Ngwanyana ko Phalane, Mantsarre. Ngwanyana ko magaeng, ngwanyana Motswana.
Ake Motswana Mezulu.
You are Zulu.
Kemba. Sompisi.
Heaven.
Nomontuli. But I don't know how to talk the Zulu.
You don't know how to speak your own language. Zulus. Zulus. Hayi, asihambanga kahle namhlanje.
I'm
Hayi, ngicela ukusukuma manje. So I know your language better than you.
ngicela uxolo.
Hayi, wawutlano
Xoleleni.
umixa lesixhosa yani uthi it's very bad. It's going down. So right now we're coming with something that is gonna shugumisa you. When I'm Zulu, Zulu. So I'm gonna ask you those questions, but we're gonna format it in a kind of way that's a debate.
Okay.
So it's been in my mind for a while. So I'm gonna read it. It says, in the past, women with similar body types went with your similar body type, or with my similar body type, when even given platforms like pageantry. And where do we draw the line with confidence?
Firstly, you're telling the truth. Back in the days, modeling it was only for slim ladies, if I remember. Yeah, it was only for slim ladies. So, ish, nah, as Moto, what
Chubby.
thick, a thick,
You know thick, Jazzy. You know thick.
Moto, what thick. I feel like what I am. No, yana, Moto tileng katlalahanyo ya gore like modeling it's not only about how you walk on the stage and all that. It's about empowering a girl child, no matter what type of body you are. So if you look at her mara like kale kwa ish never se sharp. Because they were not allowing other girls gore le bona ba ireng ntho ba e batlang.
Nna ke bona na ba le sharp.
Why?
Like, I feel like thick people aren't confident people. The most confident people are slenders. Have you seen? the way a slender walks on stage. Thick people is like those heels they are limela, like it's like oh isn't when we made at all.
I object. I
Okay,
object.
I'm sorry,
I
guys.
object. What you're saying, let me tell you one thing. An example of me.
She's
I
catching
can wear-
feelings. She's catching feelings.
I
We
can-
need backup.
No.
Backup.
We are debating. Thick lady. I can wear a heel which is 10 inches. A slender can wear a 3/4 heel. Who is the queen there? You can't be slaying on a heel ya 3/4. Thick hand. Ka heel ya 10 inch. That's way impossible. So what are the confidence of guy on the thick ladies? Because we are so confident with our stretch marks and our tuck in the thighs.
But they're also confident with their slender bodies, no butt, no calves, no anything. And that's what makes them unique too.
Oh, I can agree on that, but then Tina, we are more sexier than slenders.
Oh, so now it's about that.
Yeah.
It's about being sexy. No, but I feel like no, that's body shaming, bro. You can't say
For
that
the both of us.
slender people are not sexy.
They do not
are
have size.
sexy. They don't have size, but
And boobs
Hey,
as well.
you guys also don't have size because now you're plus size.
It's okay. It's fine.
Guys, I'm sorry, man.
I take-
Don't touch feelings.
I'm taking it.
Let's
Okay,
just have debate.
so thick ladies comment, ne? Which side are you on? Do you prefer to go to the gym so hard, pay a lot of money so that you can become another person's body who is naturally like that?
Sometimes it's
No.
not paying a lot of money to be in a body type that you're not that's not yours. Sometimes it's about health.
Yeah, but it counts, yeah. Yeah.
True. So I win. I win.
You
this
didn't
debate.
win. You didn't. No. I didn't finish. No way. You are right, ne, about the health, ne. But in the meantime, ne, yeah.
In the meantime,
Another
on.
one.
But okay, now can we move to pageantry and being thick, right?
Okay.
So, you know, in Miss South Africa, they used to have these restrictions whereby they don't allow thick ladies to join, or girls who have tattoos, or girls who have babies, or who are married,
Or pierced ones.
pierced. You know, there were these strict rules. Now I'm moving from a certain body type to also like basic things. So, do you think that was fair? And just if you say they were fair, give me your own opinions. If you say they were not fair, give me your own opinions, and I'll give you mine.
They were not fair.
Why?
Reason being, like, what you have, it doesn't determine hore you can't do what a title holder should do. I can have a tattoo, ne, pierced, or a child, but I can have qualities that a title holder should have. I can have leadership skills. I can have self-confidence. Or like hukunzi. So now I feel like hore ba ntshitse that rule is sharp.
I feel like it's not good
Why?
because imagine a person who has a child enters a pageant. Now you have a responsibility of being a mother. As a queen, we need you for photo shoots. We need you for events. You have to speak somewhere. Now you have to look at your parenting schedule if it aligns with everything else. So I feel like that rule was okay. That mothers should have their own kind of pageants.
Patience.
Yeah. They should have their own pages. Now imagine we are working with someone who has a mother. Now they're complaining about their kids. Oh no!
I did that.
When will this photo shoot finish? You know, I have to go and cook for my child or somebody who's married. I have to go and cook for my husband.
The person must look for a nanny. Yo.
Also, you're agreeing with me. I'm winning here. So let's move to the
2-0,
tattoos.
wow.
Let's move to the tattoos.
Okay.
Do you think people who have tattoos
Like me.
like you should enter pageants? You're gonna say yes because you have one, but in Miss
1-0.
in Miss South Africa, this rule like it used to be like a no go, but now they allow them. So do you think it was fair?
Yeah. To me, I think it is fair.
And that's fair.
It is fair.
It is fair that models with tattoos should not enter pageants.
Actually, I object.
I'm like, somebody who has a tattoo says no.
I object because like, but when they tattoo, they feel more confident. Because like, kana go na le tattoo, you feel like want to express.
But nah,
That's all I can say.
I object. But
Why?
why? I was like, next season catch us there, and I'll tell you why I object. But for me, being a model is like being a role model. Being Miss South Africa is like you are the face of the world. The whole world is watching at you. Now you tattooed yourself Tabiso here. Miss South Africa tattooed herself Tabiso here. How?
Now maybe that one we are now allowed.
Okay, thank you guys for me and Reneilwe. Oh my God, just can you please not leave my good smell? Oh, do not leave.